You're joining me at Christ the King School, where Lois Peterson is principal. Let's go into her office and see if we can catch her off guard. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm just wondering if you have a moment to talk a little bit about what you're up to today.
Just working on my newsletter.
Have you had any recent interactions with some of the youth that have made you think, wow, some really great things are happening here at Christ the King?
I think probably this morning at breakfast. It's the big sparks. I've got a little boy who loves his s'mores and things like that. They look forward to coming in the morning. Some of our children that can't read are starting to read, and it's a good time in education because we're going through progress reports, so you see some of the big strides that some of our children are making. But that's attributed to the great staff that we have at the school.
Wonderful. Would you mind taking us on just a short tour of some of the parts of the school?
Sure you can. Come on,
great.
let's go.
All
Let's
right.
go. The neat thing that we have is we've got the early kindergarten program right here. So we've got 2 brand new full-day kindergarten programs.
We have with us George Windsor. He's the
Head custodian.
custodian here at Christ the King. And George, I got to ask you, what's it like having Lois as the principal? What's it like working with her?
I think Lois is great for our school. She's done a lot to help the students here, namely NFL, the Nutrition for Learning Breakfast program. I hear the students talk all the time as I walk up and down the hallways how they appreciate having Miss Peterson here and what she's done to change some of the things here at the school.
Nice. Is there anything you're hoping for the future here besides a raise? Or?
Well, Miss Peterson probably have to stay for another 10 years.
Joining us with Mrs. Pratt. She's also been here at Christ the King for the same amount of time as Miss Peterson for 3 years. Miss Pratt, what's it like having Miss Peterson as a principal?
It's absolutely awesome. She is like one of the most supportive, compassionate people I've ever worked for. She brought me here and she's kept me here, and she's helped me through a lot of different situations, both professionally and personally. I always know I can go and talk to her about anything and she'll help me out.
Wow.
These students went to the cathedral last year, and we had a visit of Christ the King Cathedral, and then we went to Ancaster to the Marian House to have lunch and to look at the Stations of the Cross.
What's it like having Miss Peterson as the principal? What do you guys think of that?
Awesome.
Yeah? She's pretty good? What's so awesome about her?
Yeah, she's a really nice person, and she's really outgoing for all the students.
Since she came to our school, she changed a lot.
Oh, wow.
It was, yeah, I like her a lot.
Yeah? What did she change?
She changed our, she got us new jerseys, and she painted the school blue and made it look, and she got our new gym floors.
She got us new jerseys, and she painted the walls blue to make it stand out, and she just showed us how to be good leaders.
Awesome. Really cool. Yeah. And what do you think? Yeah.
Since Miss Peterson came, we've had a lot of new and more activities to do throughout the school.
What are some of those activities that you're doing now?
The fly team, if that's new, and a new field trip we went on was the farm, the plowing match.
Oh, the plowing match. Right on.
The entire school to the plowing match.
Oh my goodness. What was it like? What was it like taking them to the plowing match?
Muddy. It was muddy. It was a little chaotic.
Yeah.
We lost like 3 students.
But we seemed to have fun. We really?
And everyone came back.
Everyone came back.
Yeah.
We all got back here though, right? That was good.
Someone lost their backpack.
Okay, well, Mrs. Peterson, I just want to say thank you so much for taking us on a tour of the school, talking a little bit about your vocation. And is there any final remarks you'd like to make to anyone out there who's looking to live out the vocation to single life?
Other than the fact is, embrace whatever the vocation is inside of you. There will always be struggles with any decision you make, but know that it's one that is very, very rewarding. You have a lot of opportunity to do things for others, for family, for friends, and for your community.